All right, let's dive right into an incredibly exciting pathway. We're talking about transforming absolute beginners into highly skilled automotive technicians. Welcome to another explainer. Today, we're taking all the deep, comprehensive source materials about the LAUSD's automotive program and turning them into a clear, visual roadmap just for you. Specifically, we're zoning in on two core introductory courses, 799083 Tech 1 and 799085 Tech 2 Automotive Systems.
So if you've ever popped the hood of a car and actually wanted to truly understand what's going on in there, or maybe you're hunting for a sustainable, hands-on career, well, you're in exactly the right place. And honestly, even if you just want to learn enough to understand and handle the basic maintenance schedules on your own personal vehicle, these courses are the absolute perfect exploratory step.
We're exploring the official Career Technical Education program from the LA Unified School District. This means the entire roadmap we're looking at is grounded in a trusted, comprehensive educational framework. Oh, and for those of you in the Los Angeles area, this specific program is being offered right at the Abram Friedman Occupational Center. That is located at 1646 South Olive Street, Los Angeles, California, 90015.
Here's our roadmap for today's explainer. We'll start your automotive career, cover Tech 1, building the foundation, move right into Tech 2, advanced auto systems, look at employability beyond the garage, and finally cross the finish line. Section 1. Start your automotive career. Now, what's really amazing about this program is how accessible the starting line is. The barrier to entry is just a 6th grade reading level, which they measure using the CASAS Goals test. That's it. You absolutely do not need any prior auto experience. In fact, if you're an ESL student at levels 4, 5, or 6, or taking Reading 3, Math 3, or basic language courses, you are highly encouraged and completely welcome to join.
Okay, 180. That number is huge. It represents the total hours of hands-on, project-based experience you're going to gain. That breaks down to 90 hours in Tech 1 and 90 hours in Tech 2. It's a highly structured, super tangible time commitment, and you can even complete one of these courses over the summer. And the financial investment? Get this, it's just $175 for the textbook and $50 for parking if you need it. That is literally less than what most mechanic shops charge for a single hour of labor.
Moving right along to Section 2, Tech 1, Building the Foundation.
Now, instead of just reading a boring syllabus to you, let's look at how this neatly categorizes your hands-on training. You'll be actively diagnosing electrical systems, bleeding brakes, flushing power steering, and understanding basic engine repair before you know it. You get 18 dedicated hours for each one of these major mechanical pillars. It's a fantastic foundation. And this slide really drives home the point that this isn't just theory. You're getting your hands dirty with practical, real-world shop experience using the exact same tools that the pros use every single day. I mean, you'll master precision measurement down to 1/1000th of a millimeter using vernier calipers and get right into the action of inspecting actual brake lines. So let's bridge the gap between the two courses here. Once you master those core systems we just talked about in Tech 1, you unlock the highly advanced, diagnostic-heavy world of Tech 2. The best way to think about it? Tech 1 is like mastering the muscle and bone of the car, while Tech 2 is all about understanding the brain and the nervous system.
Which brings us to Section 3, Tech 2, Advanced Auto Systems.
Shifting into high gear with Tech 2, you are really tackling the complex brain of the modern vehicle. You're going to spend 24 hours just on engine performance and learning how to read live scan tool data. Plus, you dive deep into climate control by safely testing modern AC refrigerants like HFC 134A and R1234YF. And you'll get extensive hands-on time with both manual and automatic transmissions. You will literally learn how a car's onboard computer talks. You'll be utilizing OBD2 monitors to pull diagnostic trouble codes and solve drivability concerns, sometimes without even needing to take the engine apart first. You're making this massive transition from just being a mechanic to becoming a high-tech diagnostic specialist. And let me tell you, that is exactly what modern dealerships and advanced repair shops are desperately looking for. Let's look at what happens next. In Section 4, Beyond the Garage, Employability. Because being a great technician isn't always enough to land the job, this step-by-step employability module is built right into your course hours. It ensures you leave not just with technical skills, but with a polished resume and sharp interview techniques. The program actively walks you through creating a career plan, mastering the interview do's and don'ts, and completing online job applications. And we can't ignore the soft skills. Employers desperately want these. Learning to communicate clearly with customers, showing up on time, and honestly, even just maintaining a professional social media presence are just as vital as turning a wrench. These are the exact behavioral traits that industry advisory boards are telling schools they absolutely need in new hires right now.
Now, for those of you out there dreaming of opening your own shop one day, Tech 2 actually covers entrepreneurship. It's super cool. It teaches you how things like the Small Business Administration can help fund your vision. You'll literally learn how to evaluate investments, explain licensing requirements, and build a realistic budget for your startup expenses.
And finally, we arrive at Section 5, the finish line.
I absolutely love this specific detail from the syllabus. It says, the course cannot be repeated once you receive your certificate of completion. What does that mean? It means once you earn that certificate, it is time to graduate out of the classroom and step confidently right onto the shop floor. It's a one-way ticket to true competency.
You are walking away armed with 180 hours of experience, a deep understanding of industry-standard safety practices, and the exact competencies aligned with the California Career Technical Education model. And here is the absolute best part: once these 2 introductory courses are completed, it officially qualifies you for the more advanced courses. I'm talking about 7995-4 Autotech Brakes, 7990-82 Autotech Suspension and Steering, and 7997-4 Autotech Engine Repair.
So, the roadmap is clearly laid out right in front of you. If you're ready to jumpstart your career at the Abram Friedman Occupational Center, just go ahead and complete the Google form linked in the description below to sign up. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer today. I'll leave you with this final thought. As modern vehicles increasingly become giant computers on wheels, are you going to be the one equipped to diagnose the cars of tomorrow, or will you just be the one paying the mechanic who does?